Hello guys, welcome back to our channel, The Journey with a Trust. And I want to make this quick video regarding how to find a host. Some of you might be wondering, how can you find a host in the United States when you win the DV lottery, or you have won the DV lottery and you are wondering how to go about it in finding a host. Okay, so to clarify, I mean, when you get selected and you win and you are filling out the DS-260 form, there's actually no place in that form that asks for who your host is going to be. However, the question that is asked is provide an address, right, of where you are going to stay. So it is essential that at least you know someone in the United States that will be able to, you'll be able to stay for a couple of weeks up to maybe 3 months or 6 months, just to help you settle down, right? So as far as the consular office are concerned, they are not so much worried about is there someone that can host you versus, or do you have a place that you can actually stay, an address or someone that can actually host. So they just ask of, the address. And so in this video, I'm sharing with you 3 or 4 ways that you can use in finding a host, right? That you can use in finding a host. So to begin with, you have to start with your friends, right? If you don't have any relative, you don't know any family member that is in the United States, you can start with your friends. Your friends from high school, your friends from college, your friends at church. You might know someone growing up that is probably now in the United States. Just connect with them and let them know that you won the DV lottery and you are looking for a place to temporarily stay. Mind you, it is the person just hosting you temporarily, right? So you are not going to stay with a person forever. So you just have to know that you are staying with a person for a couple of weeks, a couple of months to help you settle in. And let the person know that you are willing to, once you get your feet wet and find a job, you get your social security, you get your green card and all that, at least you are willing to support the person by giving that person something in terms of rent. Because if you are new, it might be difficult for you to actually pay rent, but it is just nice for you to offer that person that, oh, once I get settled in, I'll just give you something. And not everyone will be willing to take that, but at least it's just nice and courteous that you put that offer on the table. Okay, so that is the number one option or route that you can use, using your friends. Someone say, I don't have any friends, but what about friends of the friends of your friends, right? And that is how we got to host a couple from Ghana. We didn't actually know them directly, but they knew the friend. They had a friend that friend was also a friend to ours. So that friend, our mutual friend connected us to them. And we were like, yeah, that's fine. Back then we were in Nashville, Tennessee, and we hosted them for a couple of weeks, a couple of months. Guided them through. They had their social security card, green card, and they were able to get a job, and later on they moved on. So that is one option that you can use. The second option, if you feel that number one option doesn't work for you, the second option is to connect to different association of immigrants, all right? Different association of immigrants from your home country. So if you are from Ghana, you are from Nigeria, Tanzania, Uganda, Kenya, you can just go to Facebook and just type in Nigerian Association in Texas, Nigerian Association New York, right? You can just type in tribes, like tribe association. So Yoruba Association California, Yoruba Association in Tennessee, right? Just connect to, look for Facebook, put it in Google, and you might get somebody in there that will be willing to host you. So just use this example. Just like I said, there are so many associations, be it association based on country, association based on religion. So if you're Muslim, you are a Catholic, you can just Google Catholic, immigrant association, Oregon. Just type that in, and if you get connected to them, who knows, someone might be willing to host you. The third option is through social media. All right, so if you have a dream or is to travel, or you got selected for the DV lottery, or you are hoping to get selected for the DV lottery, I would strongly encourage you to follow, channels like ours or other channels on YouTube that talk about DV lottery, or even on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, right? There are so many videos, so many people out there that are doing videos on DV lottery and whatnot. If you get connected to these channels, if you get connected to these people, they might know someone. They may not directly host you, but at least they might know someone. They might know of a community. They might know of someone that can get you plugged in. So instead of just following only things that brings you entertainment and fun and whatnot, try to follow channels on YouTube, try to follow people on social media that talked about DV lottery, or that discusses things around immigration. And right on social media, I know of somebody based in New York. Her name is Nafula. So you just go to www.nafulaconnect.com, as you can see on your screen. And she's based in New York. She's willing to not just host you, but take you through like a proper mentorship program. She's connected to other people in New York that will be able to help you out. So at least first of all, know if you don't have a relative, you don't have a friend, just look around. What kind of state do you want to live in? Do you want to live in the Northeast, New York, New Jersey, Massachusetts? There are a lot of African community there. Do you want to come down to the South, Texas, Atlanta, Tennessee, right? Just be specific, looking at all these states and put it in the things that I talked to you about, the different association of immigrants. And guys, you will definitely find somebody that will be willing to host you. And so I don't want you to stress now that, oh, I don't know anyone, and so I will not even submit an entry for the DV lottery. Just go ahead and submit the entry, and worry about finding a host later on. But here are some options that you can utilize in finding a host. Thank you so much for watching, and I would strongly encourage you to subscribe for more content and for more videos related to DV lottery and immigration to the United States. And until we come your way again next time, stay blessed.